back to the new video. Today we are going to talk about Redmi Note 9 Pro Max. So basically it's the same phone as of Redmi Note 9 Pro in terms of dimensions, battery and few other features. But yeah, there are a few significant differences when we talk about accessories and also the features of the phone. So this video is all about those differences that we see in Redmi Note 9 Pro and Redmi Note 9 Pro Max. So let's unbox the phone and see what all we have in there in terms of accessories and also the features. Let's get started. Alright guys, let's unbox the phone and see what all we have in there. We have the SIM ejector over here with some documentation, and this is the case for the phone. Alright, the case is not of a good quality actually. I think we can consider taking a new one, but yeah, this can work for the device for now. Alright, so here is our phone. Alright, it looks amazing. So let's take the other things out from the case. Right, so we have this charging brick over here. Alright, this looks to be somewhat huge. So this is the 33 watt fast charger that we get in the box, whereas in Redmi Note 9 Pro we do see the 18 watt fast charger. So this is the significant difference that we see in the accessories over here. And this one guarantees you the 50% charging of your phone within half an hour. So yeah, this is amazing. And there is also this USB Type-C cable. Alright, so let's keep it aside for now. And yeah, that's all about it. There's nothing else, so let's keep it aside. Alright, so it looks so amazing from the back side because it has this Corning Gorilla Glass 5 from front and back side both. So let's put on the case and see how it looks like. I think this is wonderful. So let's start the phone. So it comes up with the MIUI 11. There is a bit of bloatware that possibly we can try to remove. Alright, so let's start about the specifications of this phone and let's see what all we have in there. So basically there's this 64 MP quad camera setup. So this is basically the primary lens which is a 64 MP. So whereas in the Redmi Note 9 we see it as 48 megapixels. So rest of the sensors are same as that of Redmi Note 9 Pro, which includes 5 MP macro camera and 2 MP depth sensor and 8 MP ultra wide angle camera. So basically this is a difference of the 64 MP one. That's a significant difference in terms of camera along with the Redmi Note 9 Pro. So yeah, it gives you the option of 4K recording at 30 frames per second, and very important thing, it gives you 720p slow motion recording at 960 frames per second, which is a huge thing actually. when it comes to the phone. So yeah, I think this gives you an option, that option as well. So for the front camera, it's basically in display camera that we get to see over here. It also gives you an option of slow motion video recording at 120 frames per second, and yeah, 1080p 720p recording as well at 30 frames per second. So if we talk about the processor, there's this Qualcomm Snapdragon 720G processor that's being used, and also the operating system, if we talk about it, it's MIUI 11. And yeah, so also it comes up with few variants like 8GB 128, 6GB 128. So yes, in RAM we have two options available as 6 and 8, and also in ROM we have 64 128 GBs available. It has a 16.9 centimeter full HD resolution dot display. So this is the dot thing, and the resolution is 2400 into 1080 full HD plus. So yeah, it has this Corning Gorilla Glass 5 and anti-oil and anti-fingerprint protective coating as well. And if we talk about the charging and battery, that's the most important thing which comes into play when we talk about Redmi Note 9 Pro Max, because the key difference is it has a 33 watt fast charging, and yeah, I mean, along with the USB Type-C reversible connector. So it has a 5020 milliamperes of battery. So that's a huge powerhouse actually, I think, which can give us a complete day of gaming. So yes, and in terms of charger, it guarantees you to charge your phone within half an hour up to 50%. So that's also a great thing. Also the 5020 milliampere hour battery which comes with the 33 watt fast charging, the charger which I showed earlier, that's in box. So it basically can give us 20 days of standby time and 210 hours of music along with the headset, and 29 hours of calling. So 11 hours of high-end gaming can be done on this battery. That's what Redmi claims. So yeah, that was about the battery of this device. Guys, if we talk about the network and connectivity of this phone, so this phone has two card slots and a micro SD slot that we can check as well. So at the same time, you can use 4G on both the SIMs, plus you can also expand your memory to 512 GBs. So it supports LTE SD calling. When it comes to the wireless network, it has a Wi-Fi direct or Wi-Fi display. It supports Bluetooth 5.0, and it also supports voice over Wi-Fi. So I think that are the highlights about the connectivity. The thickness of the device is 8.8 mm. Plus the weight of this device is overall 209 grams. So yeah, that's what we have in terms of the dimensions. Here are some of the photos taken from the rear and the front camera. So you can take a look and check accordingly about the camera. Thank you so much for watching this video. Take care.